you all chose different animals that you wanted to learn about, and you each got a book. And yesterday we started to make a graphic organizer of different information about our animal. So today we're going to put that information in a book. So you're going to start out, everybody on your table, or on your desk, you're going to get a book. And who can tell me what this is on the front? What is this? Not the animal, the text feature. What is it? Addison? A photograph. So on the first page, you're going to put your title, which if you had a monkey, your title would be monkeys, and then you would put your name. So mine was zebras, so I have zebras by Miss Howard. When you open the book, all your pages are going to be labeled. So one says table of contents, one says what is a monkey, one says where does it live, one says what does it eat, one says glossary, and one says index. So you're going to go through and you're going to make a table of contents with what is a zebra, where do they live, what do they eat, but it'll be for your animal. And then on the next page, you're going to do what is a zebra, and you're going to use your definition. You're going to use your definition that you wrote on your graphic organizer, and I want it to be at least 2 sentences long. So a lot of your animals are mammals, and that's okay, you can write that. So you could put a zebra is a mammal, but I want you to put another sentence too. So what makes your animal different than all the other animals? That's what your second sentence is going to be. And then I want you to draw an illustration of your animal, and I want you to have a label. On the next page, you're going to write about where they live. And your graphic organizer should have information talking about where your animal lives. You can draw a map if you have a map in your book. If not, you can just draw your animal in its habitat. Who can tell me what a habitat is? Cameron. Yeah, so where they live. So if they live in grass, you could draw your animal in grass. And then I want you to label it. So you can either put a caption or you can put a label. So say you were drawing, what animal do you have, Cameron? A jaguar. So she has a jaguar. So if she was going to draw her jaguar in grass, she could label the grass, and she could label her jaguar, or she could write jaguars hide in grass in a caption. For the food one, I want you to draw a picture of your animal eating whatever food that it eats. And then I want you to either put a caption or a label, and then I want you to write 2 sentences, and you should have that on your graphic organizer as well. For the next page, you're going to do a glossary. So what words did you use? If you wrote mammal, you're going to define mammal. So you're going to look in the back of your informational text. So the back of your informational text, and see if you can find a glossary. So if there's a word that you use in your book, you're going to put it in your glossary. And I want you to try to at least have 4 words in your glossary, okay? Try to at least have 4 words in your glossary. And then the very last page is going to be your index. And that's just going to be able to help you find which page you have different topics on. So for mine, I put Africa on page 3 because I talked about they lived in Africa on page 3. I put food on page 4 because they talked about food on page 4. And I put mammal on page 2 because I talked about how a zebra is a mammal on page 2. Okay? So when you go back to your seats, I'm going to call you quietly to go back, and I want you to get started. You're going to get in your keep folder and get out your graphic organizer, and you can either start by just writing your information into your book, or if you need to look over your informational text again, you can. Brooklyn, did you have a question?
For the index, do you have to have it?
You have to have it in alphabetical order. The numbers don't have to be in order. So see how I have Africa on page 3, and then I have mammals on page 2. As long as your topics are in alphabetical order, the page number just has to be whatever page it's on. Okay? Alright, so I'm looking for quiet people to go back to their seats. 4. Okay, go back to your table. It's okay.
You guys get a pencil?
I'll switch around.
And your crayon box?
Table 2. Go ahead and go back to your seat. And table 1. Give me a second. Yes. Okay, boys and girls, so for your front 2 pages, or for your front page and your back page, so where it says table of contents, and then where it says index, you're going to have to use marker, because these books are made out of construction paper, so marker's going to show up the best. But on all the other pages, I want you to use pencil, colored pencils, or crayons. You're going to use a black marker for the front page. So a black marker for So you're going to use a black marker for where it says table of contents, to write your table of contents. And you're going to use a black marker to write your index. But for all the other pages, I want you to use a pencil, okay?
Just use a